A girl finds a strange rock. She places it into the eye socket of a stone statue. The next second, a stick insect crawls out from the statue's mouth. The girl is completely frozen staring at it. Then her mom calls out and rushes her to the car, but neither of them notices. The insect is quietly following them home. That night, the girl is jolted awake by a weird sound. She realizes it's the same insect from earlier that day. She pulls out a book, points to a picture and asks if it's a fairy. The insect seems to understand. It gently shakes its body and transforms into a tiny human-shaped fairy, then flies straight out of the room. The girl can't help herself and follows. She trails the fairy all the way to the entrance of a maze. Inside is a pitch-black hole with no visible bottom. She descends the steps one by one. When she finally reaches the bottom, out of nowhere, a monster appears behind her. It has the head of a goat and the body of a tree. The monster seems worried about scaring her, so it quickly speaks up to explain. He says he is Pan, the fawn god from the underground kingdom, and he used to serve her. Her father is the king of the underground kingdom, and she is its princess. Her name is Princess Moana. She once longed for the human world, so she secretly came to the surface, but the sunlight burned her eyes, and she lost all her memories. The girl doesn't believe a single word, so Pan asks her, doesn't she have a crescent-shaped birthmark on her left shoulder? That's the proof. The girl freezes, because she does have that birthmark. Pan then tells her, if she wants to return to the underground kingdom, she must follow the clues in a book, and complete 3 tasks. He hands her the book, and warns her, only open it when she's completely alone. That's when the tasks will appear. She opens it right away, but the pages are completely blank. By the time she looks up, Pan has already vanished. The next day, she opens the book again. This time words actually appear on the page. The girl is thrilled. She starts her first task. She needs to find a withered old tree near her house. Inside lives a giant toad. She must place 3 magic stones into its mouth to retrieve a key hidden inside its belly. She takes a deep breath and crawls into the hollow trunk. It's dark and wet in there, and covered in disgusting bugs. She pushes through the fear, and crawls deeper and deeper inside. Sure enough, a massive toad is waiting at the end. She tells it she's the princess, and demands the golden key. But the toad has no idea what she's saying. Then a bug crawls right onto her face. She notices the toad loves eating bugs, so she grabs a handful off the ground, mixes them in with the 3 magic stones. The toad snaps out its tongue, and swallows everything whole. But the next second, it starts writhing in discomfort, then spits out a pile of slime. And right there in that slime, she finds the golden key. Task complete. Pan appears again. He tells her to keep the key safe. She's going to need it for the next task. Then he hands her a piece of chalk. He tells her, just draw a door on any wall with it, and she can go anywhere. Then he pulls out an hourglass to help her complete the next task. He also gives her 3 small fairies, because where she's going is extremely dangerous. The creatures there are not human. He warns her over and over, no matter how incredible the food looks, do not eat a single bite. It will cost her her life, and she must leave before the hourglass runs out. Otherwise she will be trapped there forever, with no way out.